Now in my today's video I'm going to talk about how to really plan a final revision after your classes get over. Now I have seen many people when they are in an artificial rhythm scenario of a classroom, you are already in a rhythm where you have a class coming up, a test coming up, and you are following and your studies are doing very well. But as soon as the classes get over, I have seen many people sometimes they stumble because they really get random. And that randomness means that they might be ending up putting things or efforts into something which is of less importance. You might spend a longer time in one subject, smaller in other subject. You might not be blending the revision with the MCQ practice, and you end up messing it all up. And I have seen that this is the stage when you start getting panicky also. Somebody says that, okay, there is another class happening here, something happening here, and you start running here. In the final few months, don't add any new resource to your rhythm. It is very important to understand. So it is very important, once the classes get over, finish your pendencies. Don't add new resources. Don't run after new resources. They are only going to waste your time. They are not going to get consolidated. Then, how to go about it? And I come to the real message from my video today. That message is create checklists. That checklist has to be two type of checklists that you have to create as a student now. One is that when you start your revision cycle, which is approximately 2 to 3 months before the real exam. So if I assume your NEET exam to be in January and you have to revise from maybe mid of October or maybe end of October you start. So you have November, December, 2 months to this. So when you start revising, you create a longer picture or a broader picture checklist where you say that, okay, this is what I want to achieve till the end of this period and this is what I want to finish in the end. But then you also create some weekly checklists. These weekly checklists are that, okay, this is what I want to do in this week. These are the subjects I want to finish. These are the topics. These are the tests that I want to do. These are the videos that I want to listen. And please tick marking. Now, if you do that, you become more and more organized, and that checklist has to be in a very visible position in your room so that you keep looking at it again and again. You know what is it that I have to do in the entire week, and that saves a lot of time. I have seen many people, they just go on to a random mode. They don't know what I'm doing, and they keep getting attracted and panicked by every announcement happening around. Some classes happening, something. They keep running around here and there, and the entire year goes waste, and they keep buying new books. So my advices are, do not at the revision stage look at new resources. Don't look at whatever is being sold. Just please close them all, and you already have enough material with you. The final pick through 3 months are to consolidate them. And at that time, you also look at creating checklists for you towards a broader picture where you're looking at what I want to really achieve from it, and a shorter checklist. Every week create a checklist. Please keep tick marking what you're doing. Have it in a visible position in your room so that you know what is left, what is not left, what am I going to do. So there's no time wasted in deciding what to do. Half the time I've seen many students, they begin the day and they don't know what I'm going to do today. And they say, maybe let us read anatomy. Okay, so boring. Let's look at pharmacology. And they end up wasting 6 hours of the day. And on the other hand, it was all about who is going to revise faster. So begin every week by a weekly checklist. And that checklist is going to take you forward, and that is going to be a mantra for winning. Success is always simpler than you believe. And you end up chasing complexity while it is simpler than what you are looking out for. It is simple checklist, a simple formula that you have to create in your book, in your notebook, in your notice board every week. This is what I want to do this week, and you will win. It is always simpler than what you're looking for. Just a simple schedule will change your fortune. That is what I firmly believe. I wish you all the best for future. Do write back to me in comment section if you want to ask anything more. I'll be very happy to interact. Thank you.